was like 593 yards of offense. Just how pleased are you, and what is your mind kind of, evaluate that out?
Yeah, well, I'm very pleased in the effort that our offensive line gave, our running backs, our receivers, and our tight ends. I think they all played fantastic. However, although the score was, amazing, we put up a ton of yards, there's still some opportunities that, myself, that I left out on the table. Could have had one in LeBron Bond there deep late, and a couple others that were, just this close. But, just as close as what we need to, take that standard to the next level in order to keep this momentum rolling, in order to have these big games against Big Ten opponents and further.
You feel you're getting closer though to that?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm getting closer. I think the first game, to be quite honest, with especially against ODU, a little too excited. Wanted, to have, a perfect debut and show Hoosiers fans, what I had. And however, I just had to go back to the fundamentals. And like Coach Signetti always preaches, one play at a time, 0-0. So I think whenever, anybody does that process in our offense, you see the success we have.
Your thoughts on Elijah Surratt in his game today?
Fantastic. I mean, he's Waffle House. I didn't target him enough the first game, and evidently I think I targeted him enough today. So still got to spread the ball around. We still have great playmakers around him, like EJ Williams, Coop. I mean, I can go on and on. Brady, LeBron Bond, Charlie Becker, and just everybody that's always out there, spreading the defense, because they give so much stress that they're able to give Elijah those one-on-one matchups. And when he has those one-on-one matchups, it's like they call him Waffle House.
What's the moment like for you with watching Alberto?
Oh yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah, I want to give all the glory to God on that. I mean, that was amazing to be here with him, have that partnership that we're working together, trying to push each other to get better in order to try to get the Hoosiers as many wins as possible. It's fantastic, and to see him out there, like, operate efficiently with confidence and no hesitation was great, and it really shows that he's gonna be able to take a next step and big step and be a great quarterback one day.
I'm not sure anyone was more excited than you when he threw the touchdown pass. What was that moment like?
Yeah, it was fantastic. I think I got took out of the game because I had a little bit of a risky run there in the fourth quarter. So I got taken out of the game. Obviously, like, as a competitor, you don't want to be out of the game. So a split second, I'm like, oh, come on. Like, we want to score again, whether it's a run, pass, or, kick or whatever. And then I realized my little brother was going in. So I'm like, all right, I'm happy for him. We got the win. And, I just got to focus on the plays and watch those plays that I'm in tomorrow and focus and really get better at those so I can have a better outing against Indiana State and further on. But it was fantastic to see him out there.
Are you counting on Elijah taking you out to eat at the Waffle House?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I the first game, I missed Elijah on some opportunities. I missed some of the other receivers and opportunities today. So I think I need to take him out to eat. And,
you need to take him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood your question. Oh no, I owe them. I owe them. So I think that we really put in that extra work to get that timing and really had more intentionality this week. Of, hey, Thursdays, we got to go 100%. Hey, let's get a couple fades after practice. And we saw it show up today, especially because there's two fades that I missed early in ODU. So I think that extra work, the preparation, the intentionality, that, hey, we're going to get this, and this is the looks we're going to see in the game, and hey, we're going to watch film after practice and get this down, really put in, and we got to keep on doing that to keep the momentum rolling.
Well, then how important, Kurt said he left you guys in to get extra reps, starters until the very end. Do you find those valuable? Because you're trying to still build here from the ground up a little bit?
Yeah, I find those fantastic. Evidently, you always want to get, the other guys who put in a ton of work in, but the number one goal is to win, and you're treating each play like it's 0-0. So just like it's like a fall camp scrimmage or practice, that extra drive is just more reps to then evaluate and then go back in the film room and then build on. So I think, reps are amazing, especially the chemistry of the receiver position. I mean, we've seen just from game 1 to game 2 with more reps, the chemistry that the receivers, the offense has built. So, I really appreciate those reps and looking forward to looking at them and watching them on film and getting better.
Two more. How close do you think the offense has played to what its full potential can be?
I'm going to let the head man, Coach Signetti, answer that. However, like I said, there are some ops that I definitely missed today. And, I want to give credit to my receivers, my O-line, making those ops be like opportunities, making them happen. So when they play, man coverage, it's great for us. It's an advantage, not a disadvantage. And, whenever our receivers understand the zones. So I think that, I got to capitalize on a little bit more opportunities, but I thought our offense presented themselves, and I look forward to hitting them next week.
Last one. I'd be perfect. You're seeking perfection. You won 56-9.
Yeah. We did win 56-9. However, my goal is to never, to go out there, give it my full effort, 0-0, and never let any of my teammates down. And that's what motivates me every single day, is to have those guys out there busting their butt every single day in the weight room and practice. And I really just want to make it sure and get them the ball like a point guard. Like, I want to pass them the ball. They make their move. They can, they're fantastic athletes for a reason. So, you know, I'm just trying to be a point guard of that offense, passing the ball and give all our great playmakers and offensive line a fantastic chance to win.
Great. Thanks.